welcome to the first ever channel update for Angular Firebase. I want to start things off by just saying thank you to everybody who's been involved in this project. Whether you're a lifetime pro member or just watch the videos here on YouTube, I truly appreciate every piece of support that I get. When I started this project over a year ago, it was really just a little experiment to create a couple of videos about some technologies that I really liked. I had just finished up a big project using Angular and Firebase for a client, and I just knew that that stack was the future of web development, and it looks like that was a pretty good bet because the adoption of Angular and Firebase has grown like crazy. But the crazy thing for me is how much of a positive impact that starting a YouTube channel has had on my life. It doesn't make a ton of money, but it's incredibly rewarding to me to see someone start with an idea and then see that idea through to an actual deployed app. Playing just a small role in that process is awesome to me because I know how great it feels to get something like that accomplished. And man, this last year has been totally crazy for me. Honestly, I don't know where my life would be without this community. When my dad died on January 1st, you guys were there for me. And when my second son, Crew Timothy, was born last week, you provided so much positive feedback, which I'm just so grateful for as a human being. Even though I have this YouTube channel, in the real world, I'm a pretty quiet and reserved kind of guy. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that this thing is a two-way street for me. I get so much good out of it that I wake up motivated pretty much every day to produce more content and explore new ideas. So once again, thank you for making that possible. Now let's talk about the future of the YouTube channel. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Angular Firebase had just started as an experiment, and I never had any plans to grow it beyond just a few videos. But here we are a year and a half later with close to 50,000 subscribers and over 100 videos. I've learned a ton about creating content for coders, and my mission is to create an experience that's optimized for ambitious coders who want to build and ship an actual product. A ton of progress has been made in the right direction, but I still have big plans for the future. I think the biggest issue is keeping content relevant and up to date, especially in the super fast moving web development world. In the last year, Firebase, RxJS, and Angular have all had major changes that cause past content to become instantly obsolete. With all that in mind and the feedback that I've received from the community, I've decided that the only viable solution is to build a new product from the ground up. Its name is Fireship, and it will give me the flexibility needed to build a truly optimized experience for this community. If you're an existing pro member, this isn't like some new product that you have to buy. And if you're already a lifetime member, you're guaranteed to get every piece of content that I produce for the rest of my life for free. If you're an existing pro member, you know that we have kind of this weird system where you have to sign up for a pro membership, and then you get discounts and have to sign up for Teachable to access the full courses. That's not an acceptable experience in my opinion, and it's not sustainable for the future. And in case you were wondering, Fireship will drink its own Kool-Aid. Firebase is used for the backend infrastructure, and then we have an Angular app for the front end, and we'll also be using custom elements and web components to handle a lot of the static content. And that's thanks to a little library called Stencil from the Ionic team. And I'd like to also reiterate that suggestions are really valuable, and it's really what drives the decisions that go into the improvements to Angular Firebase and this upcoming Fireship project. So if you have ideas, I'd definitely like to hear them in the comments or on Slack. These changes are quite a ways off, but I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm making it my full-time effort to build the best possible training and consulting platform for Firebase and app development in general. But for now, you can expect to see the same content release schedule that you're used to, a couple videos per week. And I'm also finishing up a full Ionic course for pro members that should be ready for release early next week. I think that's all the news I have for now. Thanks again everybody for everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh wait, there is one more thing. I promised a free hat in the last video. Let's go ahead and let Google pick that winner now. Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 50.
Coming right up. 28.
I'm just going to scroll down and choose the 28th comment. So congratulations, Elliot Heath, you just won a free hat. Go ahead and send me a direct message with your address and we'll get that sent out. That's a wrap. Roll credits. Thanks everybody.